We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
You know, change up. So you kept the same lineup that they had.
McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put what you call it.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Odefeo. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
On play action, Allen. And a dangerous throw there from the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And Dominican Sue with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
I knew he was going to go there.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. They get into the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. To throw, it's Brady. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll bite, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and he fires one that's intercepted.
I feel that boy way on the inside. That boy,
going to take over at their own 30-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Why you keep tapping that?
This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
I say you talk about a nigga shit be clicking, but your shit be clicking, bro.
Now Brady. End zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Being chased out left.
You know Brady?
Brady loses the
football. No, he better, boy.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
And that makes the score. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. Now it's Allen. Airing this one out for Evans.
Give me that thing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, Allen. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
You ain't got that shit for nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen going to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Allen to throw once more. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
Damn, what
Problems
the
right
hell?
out of the gate. We're going to get a
Nigga been taking
delay.
extra whole
He
time.
didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now a play fake. Brady. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Brady. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for a defense because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen.
Nice shit.
Say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
I see that shit, too.
Picked off at the 35.
Oh, he's supposed to do that.
He's all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey.
I was already
sure
coming over
this
that, though, but
being intercepted.
he did stop,
36
though.
now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
He didn't let Deion.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Then this crazy part is I threw the shit
Coaches
down,
preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
When you come down towards the ball, you still good.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. And my goodness,
I directed
another
motherfucking the goddamn running back instead of him.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Anderson on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking.
And now here is another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. On first down, it's Cook. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing now is Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I was in front of you,
the interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Flush to his right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. He'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Keenan Allen, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Drop when that bit was dropping out like that. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it out. Get the...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack.
And he works free. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. To throw is Brady.
Pass complete, it's Adams. And he is out of bounds with the first down as the clock ticks inside of 30 seconds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
I ain't got what you call him, though. I don't even know why he was lighting up, though. Oh, yeah, he was lighting up because he got rocked.
Usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. On 2nd down, Cook. Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Allen.
Come on, I had that bitch.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. One final try now for Brady. And now here's another interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And
that's what I don't understand. The nigga shorter than the shortest nigga on the field could jump this high, but you can't jump shit. This shit crazy.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
We have a 6'5" nigga out there. Nigga still don't jump.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
This nigga ain't even jumped now. Both of them just standing there.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden.
That shit don't make no fucking sense.
From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
You supposed to be attacking the ball. That the shit said aggressive, too. No aggressive tackling right there. Nigga try to tackle that nigga ass. That's what he tried to do. Take this shit off this nigga. Edge that never work. This shit be getting on nigga nerves. All it takes for somebody to bump him. Yeah, we done shit out. Shit, what that shit called? Short route knockout. I'll put that last one on him, so alright, that should be it right now. Go ahead and send it. Bro.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken from about the 12 and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Allen off the play fake. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And that is incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And out of bounds right around the 20.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds,
this game so good because you hit his speed. They try to tackle a nigga.
But effective
this shit can do it so quick. But when you trust it, this shit don't do nothing.
It's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe Owe able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. touchdown. Here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Brady now to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Here's Sanders.
Bro, like this big nigga, dog, this nigga be pissing me the fuck off, bro. All you got to do is block, my nigga. You missing everybody, but the fuck you missing none but everybody.
Zone, it's Brady.
Damn, dog, that nigga pissing me the fuck off, bro.
The tight end.
You just fucking running, nigga, block your fucking body.
The 15.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that
out
category.
of there,
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need him to pick up.
Bro.
And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They'll run on first down. Sanders.
How you missing this, man? He's standing right there in your face.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. There's another, and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 32-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Who my dog?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. As soon
As
as
they're
I
going to
take,
stop it
how
behind the
you
line.
knocking?
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Block somebody. You know what I'm saying? Big ass. That's why I took your big ass out. See? You know what I'm saying? Took your big ass out.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On play action, Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Great coverage there. Holds them to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. On play action, now Brady. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
First
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
How this nigga just, how he got locked up?
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Like,
he's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
That's
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
But this nigga, basically, I feel that nigga Juke was.
Ready for quarter
That nigga
number
Juke was.
3.
I supposed to got up out of here.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking,
oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here's Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen again.
Come on, nigga. Come on.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To the air, Allen.
Drop it.
Complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Ooh, I know you looking for that poking nigga. Oh, you know what? Hey, I'm talking about that nigga. That shit was
after the sack on 1st down, Allen.
Come on, man.
And it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Johnson, nice grab. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Allen now looks to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
All this space.
A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Oh, man.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Brady to throw. Flushed out right. And it's complete to Adams. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Second down and 7.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holmes. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
This is tripping.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Steps away to his left. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
He out of bounds.
And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Inbounds, man. Both
So
his
it's
feet look
Buccaneer
like they
football
were in
as we welcome you back.
Yeah.
They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's Cook. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Second and 10.
Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Brady to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man, they put me on a fucking safety, man.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he is
Talk about
met
dumbass
quickly
shit.
in the
What the fuck you
backfield.
gotta do?
Down
Safety
he goes,
way
folded
locked
like a
up.
lawn chair. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I tell you,
Now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Brady's throw there complete to Allen.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
Read that carefully.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Look at yes, sir. 1-1.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
I got to figure, I got to remember, I got to start testing that shit out. See if I tap that bit when he throw that bit all the way to the end. I don't know. Cause see, that's what I'm saying. I got deep. I got long range, long range data. So shit, whatever deep shit, he supposed to be able to sling that bit. That nigga threw that shit, you were able to run up under the ball. What you wanna do? You finna call it quits? Or you finna try to break even? Alright, hold on. Yeah. My nigga gotta get you. Nah, I got it, man. Oh shit, they giving a nigga the XP for the 4 quarters. See, I remember every time we played that shit, always talking about some SP, but nigga was already done with that shit. Oh, Okay, then you know what then? Cause I had put that shit on can time, so I take it off and I'm done. Excuse me. I'm about to take that shit off of that nigga too. He died. So that means I could change anybody at that spot right there. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Keep that one free. Now you got 3. What else I'm gonna put on this nigga active? You say he ain't got 50 pounds. You say you got 38, 48. Who you got at your quarterbacks? Yeah, see, cause I just was looking at it earlier and I had the same thing, 48, and I was wondering how the fuck I got 48 when I know what to call it, but I got my shit back correct though. Yeah, like a D tackle that I had got times 2, but he was actually a fullback that they made it to a D tackle on the damn backyard shit. You gotta make sure you ain't got the same people. You good, man. You gotta, what about your, that what I was saying, you still got the, oh, you change your playbook? Oh, no, but you ain't never had a Bucks playbook, did it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So your cornerbacks was just how the way you always had them? You took them out? I thought you had to leave up to like a 99 or some shit. Oh. Mm. That big ass nigga. That's what I'm talking about. That boy riding with two niggas. I wish he could have ran over that loud one. Man, they need to hurry and boost up that damn shit to 20, man, for offense, man. Yeah, shit, man. Yeah, I'm about to take that long range dead eye shit off. Shit tripping, man. you know that boy could get juke for what you call him. Tom Brady, he get that bit from 1 AP. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, this shit, this same thing. That shit. That's why I had to go back to my Ravens uniforms and shit. You see, they don't put out a 99 DK Metcalf, man. Yeah, golden ticket, but it don't matter though, cause all the golden tickets you can't put them in the damn power. Yeah, man, they got a 99. What that nigga name is? They got a 99, 99. Damn, what that nigga name, bro? Fuck. It's somebody you had, I believe. I can't remember that nigga name though. Damn, what that nigga name is? They just released a 99 card out for a route receiver. Yeah, he had a 90. His last card was a 97. Damn, what is? Yeah, think I think so. Yeah, I think it's Emmanuel Sanders. Cause they only got a 97 card out for him. That was his last card, and then they just got. So I actually bought his power to see if I would be able to boost him up to 99, and nah, that shit was a no. Hold on, bro, I gotta take a leak. It's time to get real, cuz. You ain't get the invite, bro? You heard me? to the scissors. Put that on the bed. That's it. I like this had no scissors, bro. Press X. The hell is going on? No, I hide stuff on myself.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. McPherson has this one teed up, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen to throw once more. Did he keep the feet? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
You know what's funny about that?
Mike Evans.
Guess who's supposed to be over there? My safety. He's playing curl
on
flat.
the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Yeah, but he's doing the curl flat. That's his position. He's supposed to be over there. I literally had him doing that one. I had the other nigga going the other way on curl flat. So both of the sides over there were supposed to have been done.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson
Nobody
to kick
supposed
it
to be
away.
doing nobody. Nobody went where they supposed to be at.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Second down, and back they go to Sanders.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Okoye. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Running right, here's Okoye, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
And they'll run again.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, Sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Nah, they're making me chop block lineman instead of hitting your ass with your leg.
That's going to be caught by
That ball went
Pitts.
dirt straight.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Just down there.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Thank you,
This
bro.
was
Thank
tipped
you,
and
bro.
intercepted.
We appreciate
Picked off at
it,
the
bro.
20. There he goes right side. And he will bring this back. It's a 6-7 touchdown. So they had a good
Hey, he
drive
was running
going, a
behind
chance to
him
build
like he
on this
couldn't
first half
dive or
lead, but now you
nothing.
kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime because
Oh,
I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Knock it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. We are tied in the second quarter.
What's up? Shit, I did all that goddamn work. What you talking about?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A dogfight underway. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Allen, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen. And is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
The dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
I know you wish you would come
surprising
like,
move to
in
go
the
for
middle
it
of the field
predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
up.
It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown.
That nigga pulled through that bit like
this time they had that opportunity, but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Allen off the play fake. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the line. Snags it for the pick. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35. They're trying to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, it's Brady.
Oh, my nigga went up.
12 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Able to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going deep for Brown.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on
like
EA Sports.
Welcome
back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll go again with Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a carry for Okoye. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
So we can't get nothing out of here,
They'll run. It's Sanders. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders.
And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. Take it into the end zone. Ravens touchdown. The 23-yard run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, Punk.
That was kind of tough to do that trip.
The shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
I was already running over there. I'm good down.
We're
Play
in
action
Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Just in case that nigga was doing that post. Hey, boy. They got me fucked up.
Here's Allen.
Oh, shit, who I'm on? I'm on Swift.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action. Allen.
You got to feel it,
going to be intercepted for the third time.
Nah, he was on it. You got McCaffrey? The fuck?
Finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
He was on
back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Wow.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Sanders. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
He got it that time.
And into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Oh, they played
and the Ravens have used the
over
short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Like you hit R2.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
You know what crazy Silver getting up out of there too though.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Cut on the other pesco.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack.
Damn.
Allen. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Damn, boy,
Good for 17. They're set up better now for 3rd down. Back to throw. Allen. Open is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On play action, Allen. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin.
Nah, man, this nigga played middle. This nigga
I
I should have made him play. He was gone,
game
bro.
again.
It was the play that I made. I just should have stayed late. Kept it with how I had it the first time.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
No, it wasn't going to be wide open.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You got to get these first down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another stress, saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another run with Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. They'll run now with Okoye. And tough going there as he'll only get up to about the 31. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Brady going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to throw, Brady. Being chased out left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Yeah, why you had to do my man?
Second and goal from inside the 5.
He ain't doing shit to you, bro.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Eluding the pressure. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
I got a couple motherfuckers, please. This shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they will move Charles by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was